Chef Cam, what's on the menu tonight?
Oh hi, you've joined me chopping garlic. I guess a chicken stir fry with just soy sauce and no other sauces. And it's not served over rice because we don't have rice. I think we'll do that clove of garlic, and then we'll do maybe one more. We'll decide later. We're gonna get our broccoli. Broccoli is not as large as other more mature broccoli. What we're gonna try to do is stir fry this. We're not actually going to boil it at all. So because of that, we actually need somewhat thinner pieces of broccoli. Usually you would use broccolini, but we don't have that. Because the fresh market, the best market of all time, doesn't have any broccolini. I hated the fresh market.
Why did it make you so mad?
Well, it was like Wegmans, but it wasn't Wegmans. I wanted to be Wegmans so bad, but it wasn't Wegmans. It was Tops. I feel like people only from like Ithaca and the surrounding area will understand that joke. Nobody else will understand that joke.
Wegmans does rule.
Wegmans rules. Everything else drools.
Were these vegetables pre-washed?
Yes. Yes, they were.
How does Cam recommend slicing up garlic?
Well, first I mash it because that way you can get the peel off a little bit easier. This one broke apart as I mashed it, but you just simply chop it down. For stir fry, you don't really want to mince it. Garlic's good, broccoli's good. Throw away all this. I'm gonna put it on the counter so I can just brush it into my hand. Because the next thing that we're gonna do is chop chicken. I will wash this, don't worry.
I don't want to die from some broccoli.
I know you don't want to die for some pesticide-ridden broccoli. We're gonna get our chicken as thin as possible. Now with this knife, it's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to look like I'm Michael Myers. But we're going to butterfly our chicken to get it nice and thin. Remove as much fat as possible. Not a whole lot of fat in chicken, but if there is some, it doesn't really sear up that well. We're going to slice it right into ribbons.
Look at that knife work.
I don't know if it actually cut through the whole way.
Look at that mediocre knife work.
Look at that mediocre knife work. I really am making a hack job out of this. Look at that somewhat better knife work. All right, we got our ribbons of chicken. While I wash my hands with some more than likely Dawn dish soap. Yeah, it smells like Dawn. This is a Gordon Ramsay recipe, by the way. It's adapted from Gordon Ramsay. If we had noodles or rice or anything like that, it would be basically a Gordon Ramsay recipe.
Washing all the contaminants off so we don't die.
I can see all of the pesticides running down the drain now. Look at them, they're running away. They're running away, all of those pesticides. Wash it all off. Ah! That's the screams. That's the screams of the pesticides going down the drain. They're fleeing from their families. Their families are being separated. All down the drain. Okay, we're gonna get our soy sauce. How long do you think? Oh, I didn't realize that there's just a little bit of soy sauce.
Whoopsie.
Well, this is definitely being adapted to what we have. Get our salt, pepper.
All right, walk me through these ingredients.
Oh yeah. We got pre-ground black pepper that's not gonna taste like anything. It's gonna taste like sawdust. A tiny little bit of soy sauce, beautiful. We've got cerulean sea salt. And then California extra virgin olive oil. And we got our final ingredient, one hungry boy. Always eat before you eat. It's called priming your stomach. Food competitors do that all the time. This is how I feel whenever I start cooking. Whoa.
Let me see some replay of that.
Here, I'll do it in slow-mo. This is how I feel when I start cooking. Whoa!
Whoa, what is this sorcery?
Olive oil in. Try to break up your chicken as much as you can when you place it in the pan. I'm not doing a very good job of that, but it's really hot. Learn as I say, not as I do. With my other hand, there's the salt, a little bit of pepper.
Listen to that sizzle.
Listen to that sizzle. Doing this with a spoon is not really the most ideal tool. Really the biggest tool in this kitchen is me.
Ha.
Thank you, audience. Break up your chicken as much as you can. Give it about 1 more minute. It's not going to be fully cooked when we pull it off, but we are going to put it back in the pan towards the end. These vacation spots, they always have Walmart level pots and pans and plates and all that, and they only have about 3 of them.
It's a test.
It's a test, yeah. It's basically how efficient can you be. It's always with cookware that you're pretty sure nobody's ever actually cooked with before, but somehow is all scratched up. In that same pan, we're gonna put in our broccoli. It's really strange to put in raw broccoli, but we're gonna want some crunch in this.
You want that crunch?
This is actually, with broccoli, it's gonna look like it's not even cooking. It's gonna get a really dark green. The lighting's not gonna do a great job of it. But that's how you know it's cooking properly.
Look at that clean oven.
It's so beautiful. It's exactly what I want. It's on the stove for about 3 minutes now. Now we're gonna put our garlic in. We don't put this in early because otherwise it would burn. I really do apologize for the condition of the stove. It will be cleaned after, I do promise. So we put a little bit of olive oil in the center just to sear the garlic. Now we're gonna leave it undisturbed on one side for about 30 seconds. Garlic takes a pretty short time to cook. We're gonna add in our chicken. Then we're gonna put soy sauce to everything. So this garlic is starting to get toasted right here. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna mix it into everything. That's how quick garlic cooks. Add our chicken in. Oh, that's so stupid.
Man down.
Man down, no.
Man down.
It's soy sauce time. It's staining beautifully. It's got a great smell to it. If you were doing this with rice or noodles, I would say add in egg before you put in the soy sauce. That way it kind of binds everything together. Right now you just kind of have a loose sort of stir fry. We're going to add a little bit more. That's pretty much all of it. Look at how nice that looks though.
Flavors our food and runs cars.
Yep. It's be beautiful on top of rice. It looks pretty darn good.
There you have it, folks. One meal by Chef Cam.
Chef Cam, now if you want to make it exactly like this, follow all the steps that I just did. Over and out.